All right, guys, so today we're going to be doing a holiday gift guide for anybody who's looking to find something to buy that special sneakerhead for the holiday season. We're going to Private Sneakers here in Long Beach, California, which is a retail store. And I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite sneakers that you could literally buy right now for retail. And if you are looking to grab anything you see in this video, I'll leave the link for their website. I'm also going to use the YouTube shopping feature here. So if there's any product that's available through the YouTube shopping tab, it will pop up on the screen. And I'm probably gonna do like top 5. I'm gonna look through everything, but then pick out my top 5 favorite items that I suggest as a holiday gift. Let's go do some shopping. We're gonna start out at the register because this is where they have all the new releases. Starting out, Foamposites. They've been going crazy with the Foamposites this year. They got this penny colorway right here, which is really cool. The copper, I like this one a lot. Price point is a little hefty though. I know Foamposites retail for like $250, and in the economy these days, it's not really the price that people want to pay. So I wouldn't suggest this as a gift, but it is.
But if you got it like that,
if you got it like that, there's definitely some great colorways. There's some more on the back wall we'll look at too, but yeah, this is one of the newer releases, the copper. This is actually a special shoe that I just found out about. Private Sneakers made their own house slipper that you can wear outdoor too. So look, even it has the Private Sneakers logo on the bottom. It's got the little Private Sneakers logo right there. They're only 55 bucks. Like, come on, 55 bucks, lightweight, comfortable, very dope. I can't believe they still have these. The Stash Air Force One and Air Maxes, the Air Max 95. Like this, I thought these were gonna go. I know a lot of sneakers aren't selling out these days, but this being, you know, with the legendary Stash, I thought this collaboration would do better. They do still have them here. 160 for the Air Force One, 200 for the Air Max. This is probably, I would say this is for, you know, like an Air Force One or like an OG sneakerhead. Those are the type of people who would appreciate this sneaker right here. And it's pretty cool because they do have like a little stash pocket on the tongue, so you know what I'm saying, if you want to stash something in there, you can do it. Look at the toe box, it's got that little hint. I'm probably gonna grab the Air Force One for the personal. I don't know if I'm gonna grab the Air Max 95. I've never really been crazy about the Air Max 95. That's a cool one. Adidas, man, this shoe right here, I tried them on and these things are lightweight and super comfortable. So I definitely recommend this to anybody who's looking for a comfortable shoe. Like if you know someone who's looking for a daily beater, something that looks good and is lightweight and comfortable, definitely recommend these. I forgot exactly what they're called. Adizero Evo SLM is what it says on the tag. And then there's also a lot of good basketball shoes from Adidas, like the Hardens. I personally don't rock with the Hardens on court. I'm more of a Anthony Edwards guy, but we'll get to those pairs later. These actually just dropped today, and I'm pretty sure we all knew that they weren't going to sell out. I think over here at Private, they do have a few sizes, but majority of their inventory has sold. You could probably still find the Legend Blues for retail. This is definitely a good one. I feel like as a sneakerhead, if you get a pair of 11s as a gift, you can't be mad. I mean, if you didn't chase it yourself already, if you didn't get it yourself already, I think this would be a good one. So this one might be in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? We just got here, so we got to look around. Don't worry about it. I didn't even know these existed, but look at this. They did a Squid Games Puma, and they got the freaking, the robot girl on there as a hang tag. That's actually pretty sick. Matches the uniforms that they wore. Got the little Netflix Squid Games tag on the inside. Puma does some dope stuff with their collaborations. Like they execute their collabs really, really well. And then moving on over here, I definitely put this in my top 5. The Drake Air Force Ones. I'm gonna say the all white pair. Obviously they just dropped all 3 colorways. They got these lighter colors. I feel like these ones are gonna be a little bit harder to pull off for everyone, but the all white pair, you cannot go wrong with this. This is one of the best Air Force Ones as far as quality goes. You could wear these with everything. You can even customize them with the little beads that they give you. Literally, you can customize them, make them your own. You got the Love You Forever on the midsole, so they did a whole new midsole for this shoe, and they just restocked these. 160 bucks sitting for retail. This is a good shoe. I'm definitely putting this in my top 5 because I feel like you don't even need to be a Drake fan, to be honest, because it is just an all white Air Force One, but it's a level up from the one that you could just go get at a regular Foot Locker. Like I said, premium leathers, leather sock liner. It makes it more comfortable. I promise you, this is way more comfortable than a regular Air Force One. So this is for sure going in my top 5. So yeah, we're gonna put a little section over here. We're gonna start out Legend Blues, Drake Air Force Ones. Those are probably gonna be in the top 5, but You know what I'm saying? As we go throughout the store, that might change. So let's go back to the front. We're gonna start out with the Adidas section. You saw something? What is your suggestion? Sambas? This is probably one of the most popular shoes in the world right now, is the Adidas Samba, and they have some really good colorways. You could go with the Classic, which is on sale for 80 bucks over here. They got the Gazelles as well. I do really like the Star Wars Superstars. I think these are super sick. If you know a Star Wars fan in your life, this would be a dope Christmas gift to get them. I like these a lot. Oh, the Corn Superstars too. Adidas is pushing the Superstar very heavy. 2025, just know Adidas is pushing the Superstar very heavy. They did the Corn collaboration. I actually picked these up. There's certain pairs that are made for certain audiences, like the Star Wars Superstar is obviously for the Star Wars fan. If you know a heavy metal fan, somebody who loves Corn, this could be the perfect gift for them. Moving on, if you're looking for a hoop shoe to get somebody, look no further. The AE1 is my go-to hoop shoe right now. I prefer the highs over the lows. Yeah, this pair is really, really good. I actually have this exact colorway. They just dropped this like iridescent vibe, but the thing I don't like about the lows is they don't have as much support. I don't know if you could see it in here, but this has full boost on the midsole. This one does not have full boost. I think this one only has boost on the back heel area, and they kind of slip when you wear them. Like my ankle was slipping out of the collar, so I suggest you get the higher one. But yeah, these are great. 120 bucks for the highs is a great price. So AE1s, definitely recommend those. This is what you were gonna suggest, right? The Hello Kitties.
So cute.
This would be a great gift to get that female sneakerhead. Yeah, for the girlies. You got the 50th anniversary on the insole. I'm surprised you didn't get these. Oh, look at the laces. They put like 3 bows on there. But yeah, this is a good one. 120 for this shoe. Adidas is killing it, man. I like these too. The 100 Thieves Adidas collab. Yeah, the black colorway's sick. They got the red, the black, and the merch is sick. Like, look at this hat. Remember I almost bought this in Dubai? Yeah. Then I looked at the price and I was like, oh, I could get this cheaper back home. But yeah, the shoes are sick too. 100 Thieves Gaming Corp that was created by Nadeshot, I believe, and Honor Amongst Thieves. That's a pretty cool little detail in there. Would I put this on my list? Probably not, but again, it goes back to like the Corn and the Star Wars, where it's like for a certain audience, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and the jersey. Look at the jersey. I would honestly take the jersey over the sneakers, low-key. That's pretty hard. Now we're in the New Balance section. One of my favorite shoes from New Balance right now is the 9060, and when I first got my pair, they only had like 2 or 3 colorways, but they have a ton of colorways now. These are so comfortable. Really good colorways available, and they just started making them for kids. Like, look how cute these are. Literally, look how cute these are. No laces. They could literally just throw them on there. There's a lot of good baby shoes out these days, but I really like the New Balance ones. I think they just look so good. Other silhouettes from New Balance that I really like, 1906. This one's a good one. This comes in a few different versions. Also the 2002 Rs. This model right here is cool too, but I know it's not a fan favorite. But yeah, New Balance is doing great stuff. I'm not going to shine too much light on what New Balance is doing right now because there's 2 other brands that I really like what they're doing, which is Asics and Saucony. So let's go. Saucony. They have it right in the middle, and there's a colorway that I low-key want to leave with today. I might buy myself a holiday gift if Mina allows me to do so, but these right here, bro, these are sick. This is the Omni 9, same shoe that we just saw J-Tips do a collaboration on. This one is like an all brown colorway with hints of orange. These are sick, man. I really like these, and if you want to get a little spicy, they got this colorway too. This is the Pro Grid. It's a different model, but this is pretty sick because it's got like that iridescent vibe to it. Killing it with their shoes. They got a bunch of other ones, even the all white joints. These ones right here, these are nice. This colorway too, I really like these ones. These ones are even lighter than the other sneakers. 110. That's the other thing about Saucony, is their prices are really good. I feel like Saucony as a whole. So I'm gonna pick one shoe, but I'm really just talking about all these sneakers as one. All right, so they just told me that this sneaker right here is probably one of their most popular sneakers. It's called the Stray sneaker, and they have them in a bunch of different colorways. Yeah, this is like really popular amongst kids right now because sometimes, like a lot of kids, they just want to wear something that they could just beat up daily beaters. A lot of kids aren't really into Jordans and that types of stuff these days. So this shoe right here, super affordable. I believe this one's 80 bucks. Yeah, the blue is really nice. The red's really nice. It definitely reminds me of the Revenge Storms, but I never have and I never will wear Revenge Storms. Now we're on the back wall, y'all. There's a lot of dope stuff on this wall, from retros to new Nike stuff. This whole wall, even the Asics and stuff like that, we'll get to. But let's start over here. Jordan section. There's a lot of good Jordans, as you guys know. I really like these lows right right here. Just the white and blue joins. This is a clean colorway, wearable, very dope. 140 bucks. Can't go wrong. Threes, we got these. I was expecting the black cement threes to be here too, because I know they're sitting at a lot of places, but I guess they did sell out here. But black cement threes would have been on my list for sure. But this colorway is not bad either. I forgot exactly what this colorway is called, but this is a good one. Oh, RMs too. I really like the Jordan 4 RM. You have to try these on to appreciate how comfortable these are.
These are my new obsession, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is a good one. We bought Mina the Nigel pair, but our order they canceled it. So we need to get her pair. The black cat version of this shoe, I highly suggest you check these out because they're comfortable and
they look sick on feet, guys.
They look really, really good on feet. I like them a lot. I was talking about the pennies. I really like these royal blue ones. I actually, if these weren't $240, I'd probably grab them. I'm kind of like hoping they go on sale soon, but I really like this colorway right here. And then I, as a, basketball fanatic, can't believe these shoes are available right now. The KD breast cancer and the Christmas KD 4s, the copper joints for 130 bucks. You can get 2 legendary KDs for retail, which is crazy. I think that's so sick. I'm happy they brought these back. I'm not gonna put it on my list because it's more of like a personal favorite, not something I would recommend to everybody. Or I wouldn't even recommend these to actually hoop in because obviously the tech has been outdated. Yeah, if you know that one sneakerhead who appreciates a good Nike basketball shoe from the early 2012s, this is definitely up there on the list. They do have these books though. This is another good basketball shoe. One that I personally don't like playing in, but I know a lot of people that do. 140 bucks. This is a really good colorway. It's got like that iridescent outsole, and then it's got like that canvas blue upper. I would still recommend the AE ones over this. And then Vomero. I feel like Vomero's got to be on my list. There's a lot of good colorways. It's probably my favorite Nike at the moment. Yeah, look, you got this like vintage blue colorway. I really like this orange colorway because orange is my favorite color. So this one's really dope. If we want to keep it simple, we just keep it with the gray colorway. They got this hot pink one right here, which is really cool. The total orange, yellow, bluish turquoise color. I don't even know what to call this one. Yeah, Vomeros for sure. Highly recommend a Vomero. This is definitely going to be on the top 5. Love them, comfortable. They look really good. They also have a bunch of dunks over here, like way too many colorways. Like look at this. Holy, like so many colors of dunks. It's insane. They really went overboard with the dunks. I'm not going to put dunks on my list. All right, so as we move to the other side of the wall, we got to address this display right here because as you guys can see, Mina, come closer. You guys can see that there's some crazy heat in here. Now, I did mention this is a retail store. Obviously, Red Octobers are not for retail. This is a display case that is curated by the owner of Private Sneakers. He's a huge sneakerhead, OG sneakerhead, and he wanted every single store of his to display some of his Grail sneakers. So if you go to like the Anaheim location or the Fullerton location, each store has a different display case with crazy shoes. So, and you can even see some of these are personalized to him. Like this is signed by Tinker, personalized to him. He wanted to bring a piece of his sneaker, collection to each store to make you feel like, you're in his crib pretty much. So I really appreciate that. It's something you don't see from retail stores. So yeah, the fact that they have this, I'm sure people come in the store thinking this stuff is for sale, but no, none of this stuff is for sale. It's just more so a way to, display it and show the history of these sneakers. Yeah, I wanted to explain why this is in the store. All right, moving on to Asics. We're definitely putting a pair of Asics in the top 5 because Asics is just killing it right now. Absolutely killing it. I don't know why, but I just saw myself in the mirror. I feel like I got to give them a drip check, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. Kobe Air Force Ones, little camo, forest camo sweatpants from Abercrombie. Jordan with Kobe's. I don't know if you could do that. Is that acceptable or no?
Yeah.
Well, it's covered up. So Travis Jordan hoodie. This vest is actually from Adidas. It's a human-made dress, but
that is not allowed.
It's a vest. But you can't, there's no Adidas logo. The Adidas logo is on the inside, so I reversed it. And then the beanies from Represent. Shout out to Represent. So not wearing anything from my own clothing brand today, which is a party foul. But I was literally thinking about that yesterday, that I need to make Good Days Gallery hoodies. So that might be next. Remind me when we get home. All right, back to the sneaker shopping. Asics. I really like these two right here. They got the translucent toe box, translucent side panels. This is the silhouette that I've been rocking the most, the GT 2160. I have these in like the Kith collabs. I just got the Jay Jown collab. So many wearable colorways. Like if you want to do just black and white, they got these joints right here. For the ladies, they got the lighter pastel colors. These ones are pretty sick. There's one over there that Mina really wants, but they don't have her size. We'll get to that one. I really like these ones with like the blacked out midsoles, like really cool colorways. Kind of goes with the whole Vomero theme of like comfort, but also stylish at the same time. I'm definitely putting Asics in the top 5. I might be over 5 at this point, but Asics as a whole, killing it. Absolutely killing it. And then Puma as well. Y'all know I always show love to Puma. We got to show love to my boy boy ASAP Rocky. I was chilling with him on my flight to Dubai not too long ago, tapped in with him, you know, just told him like, yo, I mess with the sneaker line. No, but seriously, all jokes aside, ASAP Rocky with Puma, I think this shoe is pretty dope. If you know any ASAP Rocky fans, this shoe would be pretty cool. It's got the Flocko on the tongue and everything, and yeah, with some baggy pants, these would be pretty hard. All right, so this area right here is the women's section. These are the Asics I was telling you guys about. I think these are
so cute.
yeah, these are really tough. I really love the like fade baby blue going over to the pink with the cream hit. This is a 9, Mina. You're at 8.5, right? Half size up, half size up. I really like these two, the Japan Vomero. I have these in my collection. This is a really cool shoe. It's a different take on the Vomero 5. All right, guys, so after going through the whole store, I picked out a few sneakers that I'm gonna put at my top 5. It's actually 6 pairs, but you know what I'm saying? It's my video, so my rules. These are my 5.5 suggestions for the perfect holiday gift for that sneakerhead out there. So first one, we're going with the AE1, especially if you know somebody who's a hooper. I think this shoe is such a good shoe. There's some great colorways out right now. Again, I personally prefer the highs over the lows, but it really just depends on the, you know, the hooper. Some people prefer lows, but I think for the bang for your buck, the high tops are definitely better with the tech that they have inside. So yeah, the AE1s, and Complex called this the sneaker of the year. I don't know if it's my sneaker of the year because I only use them for basketball, but it's definitely going to be in my top 10, and this is a great shoe. So yeah, AE1s. Next up, we got to go with the Legend Blues. The fact that these are very easy to get, definitely this is one of those shoes where you can't go wrong with because it's such a legendary shoe, and because it's an all-white sneaker, you can wear these with anything. I'm actually surprised that this is the only Jordan in my top 5 for this shopping video, but yeah, Legend Blues. This one we already know, the Drake Air Force One, great price, 160 bucks, you can't go wrong. If you do prefer the other colorways, you could grab those too, but I just think the all-white is just super wearable for anybody. And then yeah, these 3 right here, they're kind of all in the same category because they're all kind of like those running shoes that you could wear casually. From Asics, we're gonna go with the Gel Kiano 14s. A lot of good colorways of this shoe right here. Not this specific one I'm not picking out, but this is probably the more wearable of the colorways they have available. But yeah, definitely recommend this shoe, super comfortable. From Saucony, we got the Omni 9s. I really love this sneaker too. Like I said, this is the same shoe that J-Tips did his collaboration on, and I think there's a lot of dope colorways of this shoe too. And then of course the Nike Vomero 5. This shoe right here, Nike's been pushing it heavy, as they should, because it's a really good shoe, really comfortable, and you could wear these with, you know, sweatpants, shorts, exercise in them, dress them up, whatever you want to do. This shoe's a good shoe. So there you go, y'all. Those are my holiday picks if you're looking to get somebody some sneakers for Christmas or whatever it may be. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Again, I'm going to leave the link for Private Sneakers' website if you guys want to browse and grab any of the stuff you saw in this video. And I'll also use the YouTube shopping tab to link any products that are available through YouTube shopping as well. So with all that being said, man, appreciate y'all tuning into this video, and we out of here.